what singer Jim Morrison knew about reptilians and what he said about them. Jim Morrison is said to have been involved in the bizarre. He wrote and said a lot about which some may have decided he had to be silenced. He officially died of a heart attack on March 6, 1971, and his death was announced by the media 3 days later. It's said to have been suggested by the Illuminati, although many believe it's not, that perhaps the whole thing was staged. Many believe he was the future of a reptilian or Illuminati faction. Jim Morrison called himself the Lizard King, meaning the Lizard King, and has written a poem entitled Celebration of the Lizard King. The poem has many references to children who were part of MK Ultra, and also during these programs, the minds of people became developed into multiple personalities, completely different. Now, during these experiments, people were possessed by entities of other dimensions, he said, reptilian lords, in case they had blue blood, and them becoming vehicles of dwellings for persons living in other dimensions. And then he said that all of this was not part of Jim Morrison's productive imagination, but part of reality he lived through at some point in his own life. Descriptions that he gives are so vivid that he has either seen or experienced. Now, especially in the song and video clip called The Hill Dwellers, there are obvious allusions to correlations between pyramids and reptilians, and it refers to eerie presence, to inhabitants of hills, and to reptilians that abound under the pyramids. And many believe that Morrison saw all this through eyes of his controller during some experiments. In other words, what could have happened to Jim Morrison's strange and paradoxical life? Was he a part of some kind of reptilian encounter? Had he been subjected to all this? And what caused him to make poems and songs concerning about these types of subject matter? All of these reasons could be serious motives as to why he just stopped. So there are two videos here on this, one of them being Celebration of the Lizard King by Jim Morrison, the other, The Doors, The Hill Dwellers. And I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.